So I would say for 2012, the general spring trend is people are starting to start their own seeds inside of their houses. The weather has been crazy here. It has been really abnormally hot March. So a lot of people aren't knowing when to bring their plants outside and having to bring them in and wondering if they cover their plants in burlap, if it gets too cold one night and a cold snap. So I've seen a lot of people buying their own seeds and starting their own plants indoors to bring outside. I would say the biggest trend for backyard gardens and rooftop gardens is creating an ecosystem where you have bats and fungus and bees and all sorts of organic materials working in concert to make a fully functioning, sustainable garden. And that's kind of what we sell here, is the materials to create that cycle within your backyard or on top of your roof. So here's one. This is called Grow Your Own Mushroom Garden from a company called Back to the Roots out of Washington. Basically, they have taken a lot of debris, organic debris, and put it into bags and inoculated those bags with oyster mushroom spores. These kits there's a little spray bottle that comes with them. You tear this off and cut open this bag of mycelium, and you can grow your own mushrooms. It's nice to get something edible out of your home and you don't need as much light, because when you're in New York you don't have a lot of light because you're in cramped apartments, so mushrooms are a great thing to grow. Another thing that we're trying to introduce into backyards and rooftops and gardens is bees. Bees are great for pollination, and we offer a kit to make mason bees on your rooftop. Mason bees are smaller and more gentle than honeybees or other kinds of bees. They don't make honey, but they are much furrier than a honeybee, which is great for pollination because they go from flower to flower. These are the kits, the bees. We sell the frozen bees next door. They're in a box, and then when they wake up, they chew their way out of the box, and then you take some tubes and you stick them in these houses, and basically the bees go inside the tubes and collect clay and kind of mark off or fill up all of the holes with the clay. That's why they're called mason bees, because they're like masons who are bricklayers and stuff like this. People don't really think of New York as a place where bats would hang out. So if people can attract bats to their gardens, then bats will take care of a lot of the insect problems that some people have. So we're now selling bat guano, which is an attractant to get bats into your gardens. And once you're there, we also sell bat boxes that you stick on top of a large pole. And if you spread the guano in the bat box, then the bats will hopefully roost in your home or your garden. I would say that in Brooklyn right now, a huge trend is wood. People aren't crazy for wood, and we have these long troughs. We have big square cubes, and we're just trying to make the cement slabs that are our backyards out here look a little better with some rich organic material.